We made it, the season finale. And if you've been rocking with DollBaby After Dark from day one, then you already know. This space has never been about playing small. Not in how you think, not in how you love, and definitely not in how you show up. Tonight, we close this chapter the right way, with intention, with power, and with the kind of energy that makes rooms go quiet when you walk in. So go ahead, get comfortable, pour something good, because what we're about to get into is the ultimate truth about being unforgettable after dark. Let's start here, because most people get this completely wrong. They think magnetism is about how you look. They think confidence is about being the loudest person in the room. They think knowing your worth is something you say when you're trying to recover from heartbreak. But no, that's surface. That's performance. That's temporary. Real magnetism, grown, grounded, undeniable energy lives underneath all of that. It's not what you show. It's what you decide. It's a decision you make before you ever leave the house, before you ever send that text, before you ever walk into that room. And the decision is simple. I belong here. Here's the truth nobody tells you. People are not drawn to perfection. They're drawn to certainty. When you move through life like you've already decided that you belong, everywhere you go, that energy speaks before you do. You don't need to convince anyone. You don't need to perform. You don't need to over-explain, because your presence already answered the question. And that right there, that's the foundation of everything we've talked about this season. You don't wait for permission. You decide internally first. Now let's make this real, because I know some of you are thinking, okay, but how do I actually live like that? Here it is, simple and not easy. You stop leaking your energy. Every time you chase someone who isn't choosing you back, you leak. Every time you over-explain yourself to people who already made up their mind, you leak. Every time you shrink to fit into spaces that were never designed for you, you leak. And slowly, without realizing it, you give away the very thing that makes you magnetic. So stop, pause, collect yourself, and come back home to you. Now let's clear something up, because this matters. Confidence is not arrogance. Confidence says, I know who I am, and I'm at peace with it. Arrogance says, I need you to confirm that I'm enough. One is rooted in security. The other is rooted in fear. And the energy we're talking about tonight, the one that turns heads without trying, it only grows in security, in people who have done the work to understand themselves, not perfectly, but honestly. Now let's talk about this phrase, because it gets thrown around a lot. Know your worth. But what does that actually mean? It's not passive. It's not a quote. It's not something you post and forget. Knowing your worth is an active practice every single day. It's choosing yourself even when it's uncomfortable. It's setting standards, not because you're difficult, but because you're clear. It's walking away from what doesn't align, not with anger, not with drama, but with grace. And let me tell you something, that right there, that is power. That is grown, that is grounded, and that is sexy. Now let's talk about attraction, not the surface level kind, the kind that actually lasts, because we've all experienced it, that quick spark, that initial pull, that excitement, and then a few months later, you're wondering what happened. Because surface attraction fades, but real attraction is built on energy. Have you ever met someone who didn't have to try, but somehow held your attention completely? Every conversation felt intentional. Every moment felt present. Every interaction felt like it mattered. That's not accidental. That's cultivated. That's someone who decided a long time ago to be fully themselves, to protect their peace, and to only invest in what invests back. And that energy is unforgettable. Now here's something important. Being unforgettable is not about being everything to everyone. In fact, it's the opposite. The most unforgettable people are selective. They don't perform for every audience. They don't adjust who they are based on who's watching. They don't dilute their energy to be accepted. They are consistent, the same energy on a date, in a meeting, alone on a Sunday morning. And that consistency, that grounded sense of self, that's what people remember. That's what people respect. That's what makes you irreplaceable. Now let's go deeper, because I want to leave you with something real. You are not a work in progress in the way the world makes it sound. Like something is wrong with you, like you need fixing, like you're incomplete. No, you are a work in progress the way a masterpiece is, layer by layer, experience by experience, moment by moment. Everything you've been through, every heartbreak, every lesson, every time you chose yourself when it would have been easier not to, it built you into someone stronger, wiser, more intentional, more powerful than you even realize. So here's what I want you to carry with you into every room, every relationship, every version of yourself that's still unfolding. The energy you protect becomes the energy you project. And when you walk into a space fully rooted in who you are, fully aligned with your standards, fully at peace with your own company, everything changes. The right people find you. The right opportunities appear. DollBaby After Dark was never just a show. It's a reminder that you are grown, you are powerful, you are magnetic, and you are, without question, unforgettable. Until next season, protect your energy, walk in your worth, and never forget who you are after dark.